How's it going, police lads out here? And right now, I'm currently as a police officer as in rank number 2 as well. Our next intermission, I cannot able to do this before. Like I say, it is time to change the jobs into one ourselves into the firefighter. We cannot be our citizens back, and before that doesn't mean even for our first ever responder as we ever wanted. Let's just join the fighter team, as before we're going to be buying for our first responders. Now I was a volunteer, so before we're going to be navigate some fire, that must be some kind of literally for the first alarm. I think this is gonna be for 5 alarms plans as well, so probably that doesn't gonna be even matters. Even it turns on the sirens as well, and it does pretty really loud. We're at the fire station in for the ultimate driving fire station as well, so I couldn't able to get around here because especially we're gonna be spawning some vehicles. We have some kind of free vehicles that we're absolutely going to switch to my garage. We have 4 of these vehicles. We got an ambulance. We got some kind of fire processive vehicles as well. So let's just claim for our first time. And probably we should be able to get for in my garage. We have our first vehicles. Now the next one is going to be itself for a pickup truck as well. The next one will be the ambulances. I got it for a little bit as well. So another one will be the final is I gotta get things a fire truck. We're gonna be viewing the vehicle. It's absolutely for a 6-wheel for executive. There must be, it's not some kind of a tag axle like this one, the police car as well. So it's absolutely an extraordinary fire engine as well. As I just literally gonna be parking ourselves, let's turn to B. As you may see this for the lights and sirens, I should be staying to turn off, and probably it is gonna be ridiculously weird, as probably that doesn't gonna be making for our very sense at all. After that, I just officially buying for many of these things as well. Even that I just officially turned on the sirens, which is completely that flash white and red or blue and red as well when I was a police officer itself. So before that doesn't gonna be making matters as well. We're inside of a Vietnam server or some kind of a little bit these ones. As you can be pressing V, that sounds like pretty this one. So I really didn't think this is going to be very work as well. As I just gonna be turning on the sirens, which does pretty work as well. So, and as I just pretty using of this vehicle, as I just gonna be putting out for the fires is you can access traffic control back in the day. Oh wait, I remembered for this last video itself for many more reasons. So, as I probably we wanted to do like this one, so we're inside of a cheese nut street as anyway, so probably we just turn off the cameras and eventually we just turn it out to get for a little bit for just anyways. Unfortunately, I feel something is gonna be a little bit worse. So I think I just pretty saw here for some kind of a structure fire everything as well. So we try to navigate the fire. This is where the fire has navigated over here. So probably this is the fire structure, and perhaps this is literally gonna be on fire. Let's see the players tab. But unfortunately, this isn't gonna be really as United States server because I am literally a fighter as well. We're gonna be targeting suspects over here as a police officer, but I can't do that much at all, since I just literally tried to do so anyways. Once I just spawned the ambulance we got here for today, as we just probably we look to see some kind of light. It wasn't just Christmas anyways. Before if I turn on the headlights and we're gonna be pressing the horn button, it contains loud noises with police cruisers and extremely loud as fire trucks. So let's jump out of the vehicle, and we're just gonna be trying to get in. As we've seen this, as we put in ourselves to extremely loud as possible. Now, I definitely remember, and about for this all the ways, we turned the hazard lights on, and which is ridiculously important to do so, and what I just actually wanted to say, we turn on the sirens on, and I just literally possibly that we just first time to turn on the sirens on, before that doesn't gonna be literally what ourselves to do. I can't believe this is extremely loud. Before I just turn on the sirens by pressing the letter V, so we activate the sirens. But we're just gonna be doing for our interstate sprints to show off their kind of vehicles. This is literally not possible as well. Where are the hoses? Or just literally gonna be trying to get ourselves, but wait a minute. I can get the fire hose as possible. We got ourselves that we're just gonna be using. I will maximize the pressure into 10, and we'll see what it does to put out fires. And we're just gonna be trying to see. Let's just test it out. But when you see this is absolutely pretty maximized. This is the 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4 by the gas. 5, 6. This is absolutely going to be almost literally going to be put out maximum pressure. This is absolutely the average. And another one, if we just put it out for the 8 things, 9 is almost there, and the final thing is absolutely for the maximum pressure. Now, let's just return to the fire hose back into its place. I just absolutely going to be turning it all the way out. So, but as you can see, this is the ladder controls. That I'm just gonna be opening up for the ladder systems, like, I guess. I think I won't able to cause to be stuck over here. I should be able to move the fire truck. Respawn the fire truck immediately. So I cannot believe that we should be able to respawn, or probably the fire truck is stuck, and exactly for the wheels. Respawn the fire truck. I really don't think this is a glitch. So we're just gonna be returned into some kind of a little bit of on ourselves. Now we're just gonna be putting ourselves to test the ladder, and I'm gonna be going to put ourselves the ladder and the maximum to provide the ladder as well. So you can turn the ladders like this thing, or anyways. So the W is gonna be reaching ourselves the A and D. I think we're just gonna be reset for this only one ourselves. And when you're done, that's absolutely gonna be what to do. Just reset that button as well. So we're gonna be putting ourselves to go onto the top, and you can climb onto the tallest building you ever seen. Now I should be able to get down as immediately as possible when you rescued some other kinds of people or any crime of public citizen over here. And we wanted to know that this isn't going to be very quick as possible, as you can reach all the way into the icon or some kind of marked it as once. I think we pretty have to end up to this video as well. I'm pretty not sure this isn't going to be going to make it as... I guess this is actually for a showcase. Or probably it was. Because that is it for today's video. And leave a like and subscribe if you're just going to be going for a round. I cannot able to start for 2,000 miles we actually driven. When I just hear some kind of a structure fire, which means there it is. It's absolutely going to be navigating for only one thing. So where should I probably navigate? Over here. Must be some kind of a little bit one thing, as I just located over here. It's the nearby. I should be able to stop locating anything as possible. So we're going to be talking to you next time, and by the next time of today's video, we're going to be doing for some kind of start even itself for our first responders later on. Thanks for watching and for all your support, and I'm gonna be talking to you fire mini lads all later. If when you're on fire before that, we're just gonna be coming right after you immediately.